Greetings all. I just wanted to take a moment to bring you up to speed on what's happening here in Maryland and what we're doing here at Annapolis Property Services. The general synopsis as of today is that Maryland imposed some further restrictions earlier this week, requesting that all non-essential businesses be closed and that we all limit our travel to the absolute essential travel only. It's also announced just earlier today that schools would be closed through the end of April. But good news is in that we haven't written off the entire school year just of yet. So our mission currently is to keep everyone safe, adapt to the changes as they come, and really to protect your investment and your income as best we can. On the positive side, people are staying put. We're seeing a lot of people staying at home. Lots of people are renewing their lease terms and others are requesting to push out their move dates. Our vendors are still all working and we are functioning really well as a fully remote team. Concerns, our primary short-term concern is April rents. With rents courts closed, a suspension of evictions and a general waiving of late fees and utility shutoffs, our options are limited as to what actions we can take for those that don't actually pay. Our current thinking is that we work with all our current residents to keep them in place, and if they can't make the rent, all the rent payment, at least make some of it, and we will then work with them to make payment plans for any outstanding balances. We're also waiving late fees for April and working on options for covering the cost of credit card payments. It's still a work in progress, and we should have a better update for you on this later next week. We're also in weekly communication with all our residents to see how we can help. In the copy below on this email is a link to our resident video update that we sent out last week, and also a link to a form that they can fill out if they need assistance with anything relating to rent payments or anything else relating to the COVID-19 actions. So actions that we're taking to update you. We're going to be doing these video updates weekly for both yourselves, the property owners, and our residents. We're going to keep doing these until we have a better understanding of what lies ahead and what the future holds. We're also going to, until we can figure out how we can legally enforce rent payments, we've suspended adding any new properties to our guaranteed rent program. We're also working on ways that we can adapt to a more virtual world. We're working on some options for showings and walkthroughs that we can talk directly with prospective residents and our current residents to using various softwares such as Zoom and FaceTime and Google Chat. We've also been working with some of our vendors that they're working to do some terms for some larger maintenance projects. So if they do come up, we can hopefully spread some of those payments out. We're also doing our best to keep you informed of really everything that's happening, and that's going to be these weekly video updates. And if there's more, we'll do email blasts. We're also going to do our very best to update you on any maintenance expenses, no matter how small it is, because we know that every penny is going to count. So we're going to keep you up to speed with really anything that's happening relating to your property. Next step really is April rent payments. And we're going to be really focusing on that information, getting that information to you as quickly as we can. Your senior property managers, Brendan and Bryce, will be the main point of contact for that. So as we have any requests come in, or special requests, or if we have an issue not being able to get payment, they will be in touch as soon as we know that. So I will again update you again next week. Thank you for your patience, sticking with us. If you have any questions, you can obviously come back to me. Or Brendan or Bryce or any of the team here. We're all working fully remotely. And stay safe wherever you are in the world. And I'll speak to you next week.